right, our first one comes from Naked Wire on Facebook.
You promised Naked Wire, right?
Yes. Naked Wire, I got you.
All right.
I had my fingerprints done 325 days ago for citizenship, and I still haven't heard anything yet. Can you help me?
Not yet, but at some point, if your case is pending more than 18 months and no interview, give us a call. Showanats
Millsy on Facebook. My father was a U.S. citizen when I was a child, but he didn't file for me. He died 8 years ago. I came for the funeral. Can I apply through him for adjustment of status?
If your father was a citizen when you were born and resided in the United States for 5 years prior to your birth, you're an automatic U.S. citizen, not adjusting your status. You're getting a U.S. passport. If your father became a citizen after you were born and you've never had any status here, that doesn't help you one bit. He's passed away, unfortunately.
Tina on YouTube. My hubby and I went for an adjustment of status interview with our kids. I think everything went well, but the officer removed I-94 from my passport at the end of the interview. Is that bad?
No, not at all.
Robin Shretha on YouTube. I applied for a U visa on October 2020. I was robbed 3 times and have police reports, but got robbed again in December 2020 for the 4th time. Man, my question is for a bona fide determination. Do I contact USCIS for a new robbery? The guy who robbed me is in jail.
No, you should have already filed your U visa with the law enforcement or law enforcement statement that says that you cooperated with them. Show you're injured. You can just request the bona fide determination now. They should be doing it.
Marge Higgs on Facebook.
By the way, I don't want to hang out with that guy. He keeps getting robbed.
Yeah, 4 times.
Or what are the odds that he would ever get robbed a 5th time? He could be the safest guy to hang out with.
What?
Yeah, I mean, you've been robbed 4 times already. I think that's about as many times as you would get robbed in a lifetime. He's done with getting robbed.
Are you sure? I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
You understand the logic behind it?
I don't know. I don't know this person, so I'm not going to speak on it.
He was walking around with a lot of cash in his pocket.
All I know is if I'm getting robbed that many times, I'm not about to be around that area or wherever you getting robbed at. Woo.
Yeah. As Marge Higgs said, he's a magnet for robbers.
Yeah. Maybe, you know who should hang around him?
Who?
Cops. There you go.
That's a good one. I like that.
That's who should hang around him. All right. Speaking of Marge Higgs on Facebook, what should one do after waiting 1 year and 9 months for an EAD? I reapplied almost 4 months ago and got a receipt. I reached out to the Ombudsman. And he's still waiting.
Marge Higgs, call me.
All right. Once Tamad on YouTube. Do you think I'll be able to get my working renewal permit after 180 days? It's been 153 days now.
Work permit renewal within 180 days?
Mm-hmm. After. It says after.
What's his name?
Once. Tamad.
Once Tamad.
Mm-hmm.
Know nothing about his case.
Yeah.
Just know he applied for a work permit renewal.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to know if he's going to get it in the next 30 days. How many days does he have left before 180?
Well, it's been 150 days now.
All right, so 30 more days. Is he going to get his work permit? Magic 8 Ball. Will he do it?
Can you see it?
Yes. Magic 8 Ball has fixed itself.
Oh, okay.
It says, better not tell you right now.
Oh, perfect.
Magic 8 Ball doesn't know either.
All right. Rosemarie Chimney on YouTube. I-130 was approved on December 23rd. Priority date is 2017. How long will it take NVC to send me a welcome letter? Does my priority date have to be current for the F2B category from Jamaica?
Your priority date has to be current, and then you have to go for an immigrant visa interview or an adjustment of status, depending on where you're at.
Senior Designer Edition on YouTube. I was sponsored under F1 by a son over 21 in 2016. In 2017, I ended up in a serious car accident and I ended up in a wheelchair. Will that affect my filing?
It shouldn't.
Chapdom on YouTube. What's the longest or the shortest time you've ever seen from an interview notice to interview for an I-485?
Interview notice to an interview, 14 days.
Longest and shortest?
Longest?
Mandamus?
Ever. Forever. Indefinite.
Forever. Okay.
Yes.
And last one, Shoaib Chima on Facebook. I received an RFE for a medical exam to be delivered at the local office before the interview. It's an adoption case. What does that mean? Would the interview be waived?
The interview, what do they want?
Received an RFE for a medical exam to be delivered at the local office before the interview, and it's an adoption case.
It's possible it could be waived. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.